YouTube, what's going on? Thank you for clicking on the video. We're back here over on Shipment, so I'm now starting the ultimate weapon mastery grind. I've mentioned this quite a lot in my previous videos, but this is the weapon mastery grind where you actually have to get 1,000 kills with each weapon. Jesus Christ, Malcolm, relax. But yeah, the ultimate weapon mastery is a challenge that you unlock basically as soon as you get gold in this game. And it unlocks for every single gun. Essentially, what you have to do is you have to get 1,000 kills with each weapon using all of the mastery camos. So you have to get 100 kills with gold, and then 200 kills with platinum, 300 kills with polyatomic, and finally 400 kills with Orion. Obviously, I completed Orion a couple days ago, and that was a slog, man. I mean, it wasn't the hardest of the weapon camo challenges that I've done. In fact, of all the mastery camo challenges I've done, and I think I've done 5 now across different Call of Duty titles to total completion. It was probably the easiest one that I've done. Definitely the smoothest and probably the least repetitive too, which really says something considering all those long shots and headshots that you have to do for Platinum and Polyatomic. But still, when you look at the challenges in Modern Warfare 19, even Cold War Vanguard recently, going and doing basically the exact same 5-10 challenges for every single gun across 70 odd levels to unlock the same camos repeatedly, I gotta be honest, that got pretty boring. So it was really good to see Modern Warfare 2 change things up a little bit, and honestly I hope that the camo grind is like this format for every future COD title that we've got coming, especially in the near future. But yeah, now that I've completed Orion, I figured I'd move on to the ultimate challenge, the weapon mastery across 51 guns. And as you can see, I'm starting with the M4. Honestly, there's pretty much one reason that I'm starting with the M4, and that is literally as a reward. I have slogged away at 51 guns, completing all of their camo challenges, all of their individual challenges. Some of them are harder than others, don't get me wrong. I think it's probably 50-50 between guns that are like full auto and semi-auto. And of course, some guns are better than others. But ultimately, after completing Orion, I decided, I deserve a treat. I deserve to use the good guns, you know? Or at least one, just for a little while. So we're starting with the M4, and as you can see, I've got my Orion camo on, and it looks clean. It's Jay's again. But yeah, what the Orion camo means at this stage for me is that yes, I got him. I got Jay's. Screw you. That was personal. God. But yeah, having the Orion camo on for me, it means that I've actually completed over 600 kills with this M4 using the mastery camos since started. Now this challenge isn't hard, but it's definitely long. It's very similar to the Obsidian challenge that we had in Modern Warfare 19, but it is again easier and probably more efficient.
Sure. Your mum's got wet feet. Scatty.
Who did you speak? Jay-Z, get
Your mum's got scales.
Jay-Z, get it right there, bro. Go and talk yourself.
Can't we all be friends, guys? But yeah, if you go into your camos and then scroll up for weapon mastery, this does only unlock when you get gold. You can see here, I've got 274 out of the 400 kills that I need, so I'm probably going to work through that for today. For every guns, you get one of these weapon charms here, like the M4 you can see, and you get one calling card per the camo challenge that you've completed. Now, I mentioned this quite a lot in my previous videos where I said to, like, if you're working towards platinum, if you're working towards your polyatomic, throw on gold. Make sure that you're working efficiently and starting this mastery grind, because even if you're not actually grinding for it, even if you don't plan on completing all 51, even if you don't plan on completing any of them, as you get all of the kills that you need, you'll unlock the challenges and you'll get a big little XP boost and stuff as well, which helps you rank up. You get some extra calling cards and stuff too. And hey, at this point you might not care, that's totally fair if so, but for me, someone who's thinking, yeah, maybe I might do this mastery grind, I'm thinking, why is there to lose anyway? I know I said I've mentioned this mastery grind in other videos before as well. I think I touched on it in my long shots guide, in my polyatomic guide. Those are things that I have on the channel, so if you are watching and you need help getting the long shots, getting polyatomic camo, definitely go and check them out for some tips and tricks on how you can make things quicker and easier. Those videos have actually done really well for me, and I've had a lot of positive feedback, so I just want to take a second to say thank you. I really appreciate you guys. A couple of people have made really nice comments around the production quality, how quick they think the channel's gonna grow, and the quality of the tips and stuff too. I've been creating content for a little while now, just never really had a focus on YouTube, but it's definitely something that I want to do more of as well. Now that I've finished work for Christmas and stuff, I know that I'm gonna have a ton more time to do so, so I'm really excited to bring some more videos to you guys. So if you have enjoyed them, if you do think that the tricks are useful, or you enjoy seeing the progress that I'm making towards these challenges, then subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be uploading pretty regularly, and I'm going to be playing a lot of Call of Duty as well, because that's pretty much what I do, whether it's Warzone, multiplayer, camo grinding. Hey, I stuck another one. One of the Activision devs actually tweeted, I think it was on day one, and I can't remember who it was to, but someone tweeted how there is a weapon mastery grind and how there's stuff to complete beyond the Orion camo challenge. And one of the devs actually replied to them saying, wouldn't it be cool if there was a secret reward for completing all 51 guns? Now, don't get me wrong, Call of Duty like to troll us a little bit, and Call of Duty haven't always done their community. I just got fooled by the decoy. And Call of Duty haven't always done their community right. I think if you look back over the last couple of years with hackers, issues, game updates, but I don't think that one person would actively make the decision to tweet, you know, Wouldn't it be cool if there was a reward? If there wasn't one. So we're all waiting to find out what the reward is. Now, someone has actually completed this mastery grind. He's completed all 51 guns, 1,000 kills with every single weapon. And when he completed his final weapon, he actually unlocked, nothing. Now, data miners have already been into the game files and been able to find that there is a mastery charm, but we're under the impression that there's probably going to be more than a mastery charm. How did we do in that game? 306. Oh, we're on the home stretch, baby. 94 more kills to go. Yeah, so this Activision dev reaches out to this guy and he asks him for these details. And I was assuming that in Season 1 Reloaded, that when that patch comes out, they'd be fixing the rewards and this guy would unlock anything that he'd missed when he initially completed those camos, right? But I don't think he has yet. I think that they're yet to update things. So we're still left questioning, like, what is this ultimate reward going to be? Now, for me, a reward that will make it worth doing is a camo. And honestly, do I think we're going to get a camo? Probably not. We already have 4 mastery camos in the game, which is the same as what we ended up with in Modern Warfare 19. And if you think about how few people are actually going to complete this challenge, if you think about the fact that the guy who unlocked this challenge first has 17 days played on the game within the first month, how many people do you think are actually going to reach 17 days played on this game in general? 5%? 10%? I mean, even that might be ambitious, really. And it's going to take them a lot longer than a month to actually hit those numbers before you consider the fact that they probably won't even be starting these challenges as well. If we were going to get a camo, I'd be really surprised. I'd honestly be really happy. I like having something to grind for, and I think that it'd actually be dead fun. Although the thought of doing that Joker is stressful. Before Modern Warfare 2 dropped, there were a few tweets that went around showing the exclusion camo as an actual mastery camo for the game. I'm pretty sure some people actually just made that up, although I did see one of the images get copyright strike. So it makes you wonder if there was a thought process from Infinity Ward to include it in the game, but there's definitely nothing confirmed just yet. One thing that we did see before the game dropped as well, in the initial blog that they dropped on the mastery camo grind, we had this different image of the mastery camos that have been included, including the Orion and the polyatomic and the platinum, where they actually looked a little bit different. The Orion camo looked like it almost had some obsidian in there too. The platinum seemed to be mixed with gold. It was almost like the 2 camos were mixed together. So one of the other things that people have been rumoring is that for completing this mastery grind, you might get the ability to use 2 camos at the same time, where it covers different parts of the gun. Again, purely rumors, speculation, but that said, I think it'd be pretty awesome and I'd enjoy the ability to do that as well. All right, and check the menu. Okay, we've completed it. And there it is, my first weapon charm, my first mastery weapon charm. This upload is probably going to be a little late. I actually stayed up super late last night after finishing work for Christmas as well. So I pretty much slept in until like 2, 3 p.m. today. And then hopped straight on COD, pretty much just straight into DGen holiday vibes. This isn't the brightest map to look at it on, but yeah, there's the mastery charm. 1 out of 50 done. Nice. I don't even know what to start on next. I'll probably move on to the shotguns or something after this game, but I'm just going to try RPG people for a little bit. Like I say, guys, I really appreciate you all checking out the video lately. I'm super happy to get my first weapon mastery unlocked. And honestly, I'm still proud I completed Orion before Shipment came out as well. That feels like I did it like the true grind away. I really earned that, you know? But yeah, do me a favor and drop a like on the video for unlocking my first mastery charm. We got a lot of work to do if we're going to be unlocking all of those. And I'm definitely excited to see what the actual reward is for completing this grind. So I'm going to keep working at it. I appreciate you guys checking out the video and I'll catch you in the next one.